Tony, and welcome to my Muff-Fun series, a week of muffins, mini muffins in my new Holstein muffin maker. So we're going to be doing a whole bunch of different variety of recipes. The first one is going to have pumpkin in it. Stay tuned. All right, let's get started. Okay, this is, those of you who are new to my channel and haven't watched the other video regarding this muffin maker, it's by Holstein and it's called Holstein Housewares Fun. So I'm calling this series Muff-Fun because this is so much fun. This, I have my little paper muffin holders here. And I'm going to go ahead, and what we're doing today is I have sugar-free quick bread and muffin mix. And we're going to go ahead and give this a try. Now, this doesn't call for pumpkin. I'm just going to add, throughout the week, I'm going to add in different varieties of things. Like, I have Lily's dark chocolate. I have sugar-free cherry topping, which I'm going to do a recipe. I also have creamy supreme sugar-free chocolate fudge frosting, and then we're going to do another dessert. So stay tuned for the rest of the week for all of these great fun recipes. So I have, what it called for was 3/4 cup of water, 1/3 cup of oil, and I used that canola oil. I was going to use like olive oil, but it doesn't really taste good with any kind of recipes, just cooking like chicken and stuff like that. And then 2 eggs. So we're going to give it a go here. And I'm going to go ahead and just give it a heaping full of pumpkin. Maybe a heaping and a half. Because what this is cinnamon swirl. So we're going to go ahead and mix this up. It says you can use a blender or just mix it up by hand for 1 minute. So this is how we're going to... Now this particular recipe with the pumpkin is a new one for me, so we will see how this turns out. Now this muffin maker is great for kids too. Whoever's starting out to learn how to cook, this is a great item. I'm going to go ahead and link it below for you. You can buy it on Amazon, and I think it's $24.92 or something. $24 is what it runs, and you know how Amazon is, sometimes that can change a little bit, but this would make a great gift for anyone for Christmas. Do some early Christmas shopping and get yourself one of these, or get somebody else someone. You know, when I was looking at the reviews on this, they said that a lot of the reviews said that their kids were learning how to cook and bake. Now this takes, those of you who haven't watched my other video, this takes 7 minutes. So I've learned that you do not turn it on before you add the ingredients, because I turned it on thinking I had to heat it up, and no. Because what it does is it starts to like act like it's cooking. I'm going to mix this up with a fork because it's kind of lumpy a little bit. So do not heat it up first, because what it does, and I did time the other one when I cooked eggs in it, it took exactly 7 minutes, and there's an indicator light on top that tells you when it's done, and it's right on the button of 7 minutes. So what I'm going to do, what the instructions say, is I'm going to pour some of this in my measuring cup here. just enough for us to get these muffins. And this would be a great thing to do for like meal prep. Look how easy this is. I mean, and I don't do easy. I like to do easy is my middle name. So what it does, it says fill up. Now if you get a pan, it says to fill it up like a 1/4 inch, and then you're going to add the cinnamon swirl onto that. So we're going to add this. I hope you guys can see how much I'm putting in here. And like I said, I'm a messy cook. Messy cooks are good cooks, right? Alright. I'm going to go ahead and do that one. And I'm just going to go ahead and set this over here in this bowl. Okay, and then I have the cinnamon that comes with the packet. And it says to add that. And it's going to turn out little swirls. I hope you can see that. Let me lower this. Okay. And then it says to add, whoops, wrong one. Add more. And I've been filling this up just close to the top. There we go. And I'm going to spray this with my new Misto. You probably, if you watched my other video, it's so nifty because I just love it. It's this thing. I filled it up with half olive oil. And I am going to put olive oil on the top there. So what you do is you pump it. And there you go. And there's your spray. This saves you from having the harmful repellents that takes to get the other one out in the regular spray can for olive oil or any kind of oil. You can add any kind of oil in this. I got some avocado oil I'm going to put in there. And then what you do is you sprinkle some more swirls. Cinnamon. Now remember, we have the pumpkin in there. Alright, so we're going to plug this in. And we sprayed it, and what you do is you just click this little lever there and see how the red light. Hope you can see that. Okay, you guys, here they are, and as you can tell, there's only 4 left because the house smelled this cooking and came running. And you can tell. Okay, I wanted to show you because I actually ate this one. Spray the paper muffins holders before you put the batter in. I've learned that the hard way, actually twice now. So what we have here, you wouldn't believe how they taste. Oh my gosh, it's like they're so moist and just to die for. So this actually is going to make 14 of these. So I have another batch already in here, cooking away. And what I found out also, that I didn't know this, that it has a timer in it that tells you, and it dings when it's done. So it also dings if you're in the, because I was worried about that. I was in the living room. I'm like, how am I going to know when that's done? I didn't set my clock to 7 minutes, but I heard the ding and I was like, oh my gosh, it actually has that. So this is going to make 14 muffins, and as you can tell, they're not mini muffins. They're pretty good size. You know, like I imagine the mini ones to be. Look at all that cinnamon. Oh, and the pumpkin came actually up to the top and cooked, and they cooked thoroughly. I was worried about that too. I was like, are these going to cook all the way through? And they did. I was really surprised and very pleasantly surprised. So, anyway, if you like this recipe, give it a thumbs up. And tomorrow I think I'll do a different recipe other than the pumpkin, even though I love pumpkin and it's that time of year to fix pumpkin, anything pumpkin. And you know, you can actually add some, well, these come out to 3 points, by the way. 3 points each. And I have the sugar-free. I probably won't do that. I probably won't put frosting on it because they're good the way they are. A good breakfast type thing, or just kind of a dessert or anything. But these cook up 7 minutes. It cuts your time in half. Actually, more than half than if you cooked them in a regular muffin pan. Alright, so if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe and tune in this week for more of Muff-Fun recipes. Thank you. See you later and have a great day.